Hi there. Now it's time to do the X-ray vision trick. Okay, one of the cool things that came with my Marvin's Magic Kit is that they taught me how to see with my mind, not just my eyes. So I'm going to do an X-ray magic trick. Now when I'm on the TV here, it's a little different than you would do in person, so I'm going to pretend that I'm doing it really in person like you do with your mom and dad. Okay, I've got a box here. It's a solid box. There is no way to see through it. Would you look at it? Make sure there's no way to see through it. Also, there's a block inside. Okay, so look at this. Make sure there's no way to see through it. All right, very good. And look at the block. Make sure there's no way the numbers change. It's all painted on. Very good. Okay, look at that. You can hand these out and your audience can look at them. So here's what I want you to do. I'm going to ask a helper. Let's see, Jade, would you help me? I want you to take the the cube. Actually, let's just show everybody the different numbers. There's 1 on that side. There's 2 on this side. There's 3 on this side. There's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. There's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side. And there's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this side. So there's a different number on every single side. What I want you to do is take this and put it in the box and then cover it up. Now what I'm going to see is I'm going to see what number's on the top. Now remember, I won't be looking through the top. I'll be looking with my mind. So I want you to pick a number, pick any number you want, show it to everybody, and then put it in the box like that. Maybe you show everybody like this, and then cover it up and give it back to me. Okay? All right, so now here's what I'm going to do. While they're doing that, I'm going to turn around so that I can't see it. All right? So what would happen is your friend would do that. They would take this. Now pretend I don't know this time. They would put the number 6 in. All right? They would show everybody, cover it up. All right? Now, instead of putting it back on the table, I would have them hand it to me behind my back. Here, I'll do it behind my head. I'll have them hand it to me behind my head. That way I can't see it. All right? Now, what I talk to them about now is I say, remember, I'm not going to see with my eyes. I'm going to see with my mind. Don't tell me which number is on the top. Okay? Are you guys ready? Here we go. I'm just going to take it. I'm going to look with my mind. I tell you what, I'm going to look with the front of my mind, okay? Here we go. Now you look. I'm thinking. It's not a low number. It's not like a 2. I'm thinking it's also not dark. It's red. It's a pretty high number. I'm going to say number 6. All right, let's take a look. Are you ready? Here we go. Take a look. Number 6. Very good. So, thank you. All right, now I'm going to explain how it's done. Okay, the X-ray vision box. It's been around for a long, long time, but once again, this is well-made stuff. Look how nicely that fits in there. It's beautiful. No way it could turn around inside there. Now what I should have done on the tutorial is I should have done this behind my back. I don't know if I can because of the chair. Well, let me go behind my head. And I'm just going to turn like this. I'm going to put it, I'm going to mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. I literally have no idea, all right, what the top number is. And I want you to know that at this point, I have no idea what the top number is. Right? You guys see it? Right here behind my back? No idea. Now the weird thing is that when I do this, I won't be doing it behind my back, on my head. I'd be doing it behind my back. All right? And I don't know what it is. The key to this trick is when I say, I just don't get it. I'm going to bring it to my forehead. All right. Let me see. I'm going to guess it was number 1. Now I did the whole, it's a bigger number, it's a red number. I'm going to guess it's a blue number 1. All right. Let's take a look here. It's blue number 1. Very nice. Okay. The idea is that it's not a gimmick other than it's perfectly square. The top goes on like this, and the top goes on like that. Okay? So when they hand it to me behind my body, when they hand it to me like this, right? When they hand it to me like this, when I take it, and as I'm turning around, I move the lid over just like that. So I do it as I'm turning around. So it's already done. I don't want to be messing with it up there as much as I can. So it's when they hand it to me. So when they hand it to me like this, I go, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you help me, right? And I talk over any noise, and now I'm talking. I'm going to try to think of this. I'm going to try to think of this. And the trick's already done. You know, that's where the tricky part is done before you do the tricky part. But now all I have to do is need to have it on my forehead. I bring it up and bring it to my forehead. But as I'm bringing it to my forehead, I can see what number it is. Doesn't matter if it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When I go like this, and I bring it up, I'll be bringing it from my back, right? As I bring it up to my forehead, boom, I'm seeing the number. Okay? Now, the last part is revealing the number back to the audience. And all I do is take the lid off like this, and I take the lid off, and you notice how I grab the box kind of with my hand spun? Take the lid off, and I take the lid off like that. I bring it forward, and I roll this out. So I have it like this. I'll bring it forward so that the lid is kind of blocking, and I roll this out like that. All right. Bring it forward and roll so that I can show it. And then I'll check it from my, yes, it's 1. Now what I would do if it was on top is I'd go like this. And I'd go, just like that. But it's not, it's on the side. So I just bring it forward just like that. Okay. So those little moves, those little things are what we do in magic. Okay. When you hand this to me, when it's sealed, there's no way I can hold it. But you put it inside my hands in my back. And I do the move now. And I talk about X-ray vision. I talk about what number it was. Everybody keep it in your mind. Keep putting number, picture it in your mind. Picture the color of it. Because I'm going to try to see it in my mind. All of that talking is covering that I did the move behind my back. That's the kind of talking we're doing to cover that. Now, it's pretty fast. It's done. So now once it's done, I just, it's back here behind my back. Once it's done, I just bring it up to my forehead. Now it's again, I'm just playing with it. Oh, let's see. It doesn't feel like a big number. It doesn't feel like a red number. It feels like a really small number. I'm going to say it's a number 1. If it's a number 1, you guys clap really loud. It is a number 1. That's great. Thank you. The trick is one thing, the performance is the other. So I hope it made sense. It's pretty easy, but the script and the tutorial is in the link below. The Magic Kit's in the link below. The coaching site is in the links below, and I have a lot more coming. Have a great time, and by the time you're done with this kit, you guys should know a lot of magic. Thanks. Don't forget to read the Abracadabra books. The first one is The Desperate Magician. Okay, it's about a kid who is a little older, and he's kind of in trouble. So the kids from the Abracadabra Club have to help him with their magic stuff. Okay, have a great day. See you later.